Good evening. As you know, this weekend, several children were in a stolen vehicle, and 4 of the 5 kids in that vehicle were shot. I'm thankful none of them were killed this weekend, but I'm also frustrated because this shooting was preventable. The county attorney's office could have taken at least 2 of these kids off the street 10 days ago, prior to this happening. But for whatever reason, they didn't. Our juvenile investigators referred 2 cases to the county attorney's office involving 2 of the individuals for felony charges on August 9th. The kids weren't charged, they weren't diverted, and despite pleas from their parents begging for help, begging for them to be detained, they were let back out into the street, into the same environment, to commit more crimes, which they did over the weekend. We've had several of the parents involved with these kids in this shooting this weekend asking us to arrest their kids, begging us to detain them because they can't control them and they're afraid they're going to get killed. As recently as Friday, this past Friday, we communicated that to the county attorney's office involving 2 of these individuals. But the county attorney's office isn't listening. The idea of catch and release with violent juveniles is not working. It's not fair to the kids involved or to the victims of serious crime. The time they spent detained would enable the system to identify resources to provide them to these kids, instead of immediately releasing them right after they're arrested to go back into the same environment that produced this same result. We are referring youth offenders daily to community-based outreach resources. Additionally, we're referring kids to the county attorney's office diversion programs and other programs in the county. In fact, 2 of the kids involved in this incident are in the county attorney's office YGVI program. So for her to say anything else is simply not true. County attorney's office is playing a dangerous game with these kids' lives, and luckily no one this weekend paid the ultimate price. But I'm afraid next time we might not be so lucky.